Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Subconscious Truth is your girl Rainy here, and this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we're gonna get to it. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so this reading is general and may resonate or may not. So in the first position, you have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So there's no reciprocation here. There's no harmony here. Something's out of balance here. Someone may not be given from their heart. They could just be given because they may feel they have to give. They could be caught in a karmic cycle here that they don't know how to get out of because their intentions may not be good. Now, somebody may feel like they're stuck in a contract. This could be a contract that was fraudulent. Somebody could be stealing. Somebody just has some type of intent that ain't good here. With the Magician here, this is a person who is all about power and control. The obstacle. Now, the obstacle is you finding your confidence, finding your willpower, finding your strength, being able to make something happen. Okay? Now, this is your consciousness. This is your ego here. But this is the alchemist. This is the one who manifests and manipulates. Here. So you have the Judgment card, and that's all about karma, freeing yourself from karma, awakening spiritually, things coming back around, because a final decision needs to be made on it. You have the the Strength card. So again, this is about your inner strength, courage, facing your fears. Some of y'all are having a hard time facing your fears. Some of y'all needing to free yourselves in order to have confidence or take your power back. Because with the Seven of Wands, you're faced with a challenge here. There's a challenge here. And you could either be overexerting yourself into a situation because there's a block, or you needing to set some boundaries, okay? Or you feeling the pressure of the outside world. Now, here, maybe there's somebody not reciprocating, so somebody could be blocking you. Or you could be giving too much to the situation while the other person isn't. And it's like you need to take your power back. You need to stop giving to this situation. You need to face your fears and free yourself from this Six of Pentacles. Now, maybe you got stuck in some type of fraudulent, or maybe you have a business that's not going too well. Maybe you need to come up with a new idea. You're feeling the pressure, and this is a time when you're going to have to face fear. Face fear and get your inner strength out and handle the problem. This is where your will, your strength is going to be tested here. Now, again, you could be given to a situation that there's no equal give and take, and you feel in the block, and you need to have the strength to leave, or just take back your power. Now, this could be dealing with money again. Maybe you made some wrong decisions, or there's an opportunity here, and there's a lot of fear here. Maybe there's a new offer here. You may not want to take it. But you don't like your job. You know what I'm saying? Or this relationship really isn't going anywhere. You overexerting yourself in this relationship, and you need to have the strength to actually either set boundaries with this person or free yourself from this karmic situation here, which is why you're in this Eight of Swords. It's karma. You may have made some maybe you made some past decisions that didn't work out in your favor when it comes to reciprocating, and now you're feeling the pressure. But it's like you need to just take your energy back and start over and accept what happens, and forgive, and just find your inner strength to move on and free yourself. Because with the Knight of Wands, again, there's a lot of stress. You're thinking about something. It's stressing you out. You could be thinking about ways to make money. Maybe your money's not coming in the way you want it. Maybe you took a certain direction. It's coming in slow. Maybe you had to dish out more for something, and it's not, you don't see the return, and you panicking here. But maybe you have to do things a different way or let it go, and that's gonna take strength. That's gonna take acceptance. That's gonna take, you know, self-control here, because this, somebody is being somebody is, there's a defense, somebody's on the defense, somebody's acting aggressive here, and I don't know if this is you or the outs, or you feeling like this, but you need to have some type of self-control. Maybe you don't have to overexert yourself, maybe you don't have to be so aggressive, or this person is, are you forcing somebody to give? Are you, is it your turn to give and you don't want to give? It's like you may have made some poor decisions when it comes to finances or practical matters, or it's like, you may want things to go fast, but they need to go slow. Okay, there could have been a change in course here. Maybe something happened and you have to change direction, and the change is hard for you to go through, and that's why the Seven of Wands is here. Maybe somebody doesn't want to change, but it's like, in order for something to work or something to gain balance, somebody has to make a change here. But I definitely see somebody blocking something, and it's causing things to be imbalanced here. However, maybe it's a position of power. Maybe you don't need to step up in that position, or maybe you have to work extra hard to step up in that position. But it's like you need to calm down. You need to have self-control here. Maybe your heart chakra is helping you to calm down and not act so aggressively. That could be it too. Like, because there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety around you. This person, that's why they acting like that with the Seven of Wands. They just pushing a lot of energy where they're not getting reciprocated. They're not getting the response they want. But it's like you need to take your power back. If it's a block for a reason. You need to go on a different path. You need to accept it, control that. Maybe you need to go slow, and go with the flow. Not let change bring anxiety or distraction. If you're dealing with a soulmate, maybe y'all there to help bring balance. Maybe the Seven of Wands is, somebody has to bring self-control in order to bring balance. So that could be what it is too. Like, if you're trying to overexert yourself at work or some type of project, the Knight of Pentacles goes slow. Okay, so you just need to slow it down, calm down. Things will go back into balance. Okay, so, air and pentacles don't go together. Okay, air and earth, because air wants things fast. Right now, pentacles go slow. They more practical. There could be some type of negotiation here, but maybe you don't trust it. You don't trust this individual. But again, it's all in your mind. You could be letting the past keep you in this eight of wands, which is slowing down the process. You could have an obstacle here, and you're reacting to it where you're blocking it, where you need to calm down, calm your ass down, so you could be able to see and be able to handle it. You have to have self-control, but it's something that's coming back around. Okay, it's something that's coming back around. It could be an ex, it could be any type of situation. But there needs to be some type of self-control here. You need to reserve your energy for, for something else. And maybe going slow is a problem for some of y'all. You're too aggressive. Somebody's too aggressive. They're too competitive or something like that. Or that they feeling things are not moving as fast as they want, and they overexerting themselves, causing an imbalance to the situation. Or they just feeling the pressure that things are not being reciprocated. Somebody's blocking them. Okay. But I feel like even consciously, your mind is going through a transformation, because this person doesn't see this person is all in their head psychologically. This is Gemini. This is Mercury. So something psychologically is also changing. Freeing yourself. This could be you projecting something. This is why the relationship doesn't work, because there's some type of projection. Again, the Two of Pentacles is yin and yang, so it's opposites. So it's, to me, is mind over matter in this situation. This is projection. And this is something dealing with your mental, your psyche, or Mercury also. The outside world is nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear about the outside world. But if you continue not to handle it and be stuck and restrained by it, you always gonna have obstacles. You always gonna have an instability here. You always gonna respond and act like that. So I feel like you need to take your power back. Even your consciousness is gonna change because you need to have harmony and balance between the physical and the spiritual realm. So that's what I'm seeing for y'all. Thanks for tuning in, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Peace.